Hi there, Glen here from Final Draft Mapping, and in this video we're going to take a look at what I believe to be the easiest and quickest way to extract a feature layer from ArcGIS Online to a feature class in a File Geodatabase. Now it does come with a couple of caveats that you're not going to be able to maintain domains and it will not handle attachments. So let's take a look. I should have stated that in this exercise we are purely going to use the ArcGIS API for Python. So up top we are importing our GIS class that will give us access to our ArcGIS Online, and we have a couple of user inputs. That is the output feature class name. Here you can see the string that I'm going to name the output, and in this exercise I'm going to grab the specific object zoning polygons from the Fingal County Council development plan. Next, we need the path to the File Geodatabase that we're going to save the feature class to. We need to access ArcGIS Online. We're then going to use the Content Manager get method and supply in the feature service ID where the feature layer resides. The get method is going to return an item object of our feature service. We're going to assign that to a variable called item. When the item object is from a feature service, it's known as a feature layer collection. And because it's a feature service, we can access the layers directly from the item object. So here I'm grabbing the first and the only layer in that feature service and assigning it to a variable called FL for feature layer. This FL variable is a feature layer object that is returned from the list of layers in the feature service. Before continuing, I'm going to head over to ArcGIS Online and show you this feature service. So here I am in ArcGIS Online at the feature service for the development plan 2023-2029 specific object zoning for Fingal County Council. Now I am not the owner of this feature service. The Fingal admin is, and it's shared publicly. So you can either use this to grab a feature layer from your own organization or from one that's available publicly. And if we take a look at that in the map view, we can see there all the polygons that make up this feature layer. So let's head back to our script. We have our feature layer object. We're going to call the query method on our feature layer. This will return all the data as a feature set, which we're going to assign to a variable called export. Now the feature set has a method called save, which we're going to use. I'm going to set the save location to be our File Geodatabase path and the output name to be the name we wish to call our output feature class. And that's it. That's all we need to do. We are going to run this script now. Our script is complete. Now in reality it wasn't that quick. I just edited this video. But let's head over to ArcGIS Online and check out our result. Here I'm in ArcGIS Online. Over in the catalogue I have my blogs geodatabase, which I'm going to refresh. And now we have our extracted feature class. I can add that to the map. You can see all the polygons have been extracted. I can open the attribute table. We can see that the fields have been extracted and they've also been extracted with their alias. In the catalogue, if I right click and go to properties and go to spatial reference, you can see that it has been extracted as ITM, which is the Irish Transverse Mercator. So it was not extracted as the Web Map Mercator 3857. In this video, we use the ArcGIS API for Python to extract a feature layer from ArcGIS Online as a feature class in a File Geodatabase. If you found this workflow useful or you ran into issues, please let us know below in the comments. Below this video, there's also a link over to a blog post on our website where you'll find the code for this video, and there's also a link below for courses for the ArcGIS API for Python if you'd like to learn more.